Alright guys, John with Chicken Ship Farms coming back at you with another budget gun review. Today we have a Charles Daly. This is the model 601. It's a compact semi-automatic 20 gauge shotgun. I actually picked this one up for my wife, and of course my son was just in here and said no, I'm gonna claim it. So yeah, let's see what we got here. We got a manual. So that's what we got here. It's the gun. Like I said, this manual actually will come in handy because it's going to give you the assembly instructions, the cleaning instructions, disassembly instructions, choke tubes that you can use in here. So there's a lot of good information. Here you go. There's a parts breakdown for this shotgun. There's a lot of good information in the manual here. So most of the time when we get these, like I said, there's a parts list there too. Most of the time when we get these, we'll just throw them away. But like I said, one that actually has some use, we'll try to hold on to that. So this is definitely something you want to keep handy. Of course, this shotgun comes with choke tubes. They look to be, just from first glance, I'm going to say they're probably Benelli and Beretta compatible, be my guess. Not 100% sure, I'll have to check on that. You get three, one of them's already installed in the gun, and of course you're going to get your choke tube key. Alright guys, this gun is, it actually comes in partially disassembled here, so you're going to have to put the barrel on. A lot of times that is how these shotguns come. So here you can get a little bit of a look at it here. So this has actually been hydro dipped with a camo pattern on it. It says Charles Daly. And I should tell you, see, Charles Daly was actually bought out by, I think, Chippa Firearms. I think they bought the rights to the Charles Daly. Alright, let's see where the barrel is here. Alright, there's your plug. So if you guys are waterfowl hunting, in a lot of states you're going to have to put this plug in. So I think you can only have 3 rounds in your shotgun. We don't hunt waterfowl, so we don't need this. But we'll keep it in just in case. You know, I said a lot of times it's rare that we sell guns, but if we do, we keep stuff like this around. You know, the next guy might actually want to use it for that, so we'll keep it in the safe. All right, here's will be the barrel. This entire gun has been hydro dipped, so you can have the same, what I believe is realtree pattern on the barrel as well. The Charles Daly. This is I believe a 22-inch barrel. Say it's got the rib and fiber optic sight. Alright. So we'll move this stuff out the way, and then we'll try to put this thing together. We'll just get that later. Alright, so you're going to want to make sure it bolts forward. when you put this together. Okay, obviously guys, it's empty because you know, oh, there's nothing in there. You want to take off the nut here at the end of the handguard. Pull your handguard off. So you got your gas piston here. Now, see that little notch there on the barrel? And hopefully you can see this. I don't really have my light on, but there's a little notch right there in the bolt. That's where that notch is going to go. There we go. Just like that. Now you should be able to slide your handguard on this little metal here. Try to make this where you can push it out where you can actually see it. This little thing here, whatever it is, I don't remember, has to go over the tube right here. So sometimes it'll get hung up. Just remember that has to do that because it'll try to push it out. So slide this on. See how it's trying to push it out there? So, there we go. Now, right here, see this? Right here, there's a little, this is actually going to sit in there, this little channel, this metal channel here, right? And you got to hold your mouth just right. You say some words that'll make your mama blush. There we go. So yeah, so it was a bit of a pain, but it should fit nice and flush there inside this little channel right there, all the way around. And you can put your nut back on here. There you go. And feels good. All right. Now one thing I noticed about this is this little rubber thing, which I thought was pretty nice. Just a little cover over your charging handle there. So if you leave it on there, it may stay, it may not, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to leave it on there because I figure between my wife and my son, it'll be there for about 5 minutes. But there you go. Alright guys, sorry about that. I had a little camera trouble. What I was trying to say, we're ready to get this one out on the range, because with a lot of these semi-auto shotguns, a lot of times they have a break-in period, or they don't like the low brass birdshot. And considering that we shoot a lot of clay pigeons and things like that, we shoot up a lot of low brass birdshot. So one of the things we really want to see is, can this shotgun cycle low brass birdshot? So that's something we definitely want to see. When we're out hunting, we don't use low brass, but just out shooting, target shooting, and shooting clay pigeons, stuff like that, we do like to do that. And so low brass is a must for us. So we definitely want to get this one out on the range and see how it cycles and how it feeds, and check it out a little bit. But overall, it's a very nice looking shotgun, especially with that hydro dip on it, the camo. I mean, whoever did the dipping they did a good job. You don't see a lot of bubbles in it or spots, you know, where the ink didn't catch. It's actually a fairly decent job. As somebody that actually has done hydro dipping, I can appreciate that. It really does. They did a nice job. So, like I said, it's a good looking shotgun. I did not break the bank. This is a semi-automatic 20 gauge shotgun. I picked it up for $311 plus shipping from Buds. It was on special. So I think I did fine on it for a 20 gauge semi-auto shotgun. Well, no, I can't. Sorry, this is YouTube. I can't put a link in the description taking you to where I bought this shotgun. So you guys will have to go to Buds and look up Charles Daly Model 601, and you should be able to find it if you want it. So, sorry about that, guys. There's some of YouTube's rules and regulations. You got to be careful if you want to play along. So, like I say, guys, we're excited to get this one out on the range and check it out. If you guys like our videos, please like, subscribe, share with your friends. We're doing what we can to build this channel and trying to bring you a lot of these budget firearms that we think are going to be a high value, and hopefully they pan out that way. Like I said, we will let you know, because hey, we're all about working with a budget and trying to get as much value as we can. So we appreciate it, guys. Thanks a lot.